When it comes to stopping drinking alcohol, I cannot get you to want to stop drinking. I cannot create the desire. I can talk about the benefits. I can give you inspiration and information and motivation, but nothing changes unless you have the desire and the willingness to change. Stopping drinking, it starts off as a selfish endeavor. We want to stop drinking because it's causing us pain. We can feel the pain in our health. We can feel the pain in our mindset, our happiness, our clarity. We stop drinking because we are sick of it. Right? We look at our life, we look at the situation, we look at the pain that it's causing us, and that's what pushes us over the edge. We stop drinking because we want a better life for ourselves. There's no doubt about it. And nobody else can get you to want to do this. That change has to come from within. We can get external things, rehabs can take us in and take our phones off us, or we can grit through a bit of time with willpower, but there has to be a desire. There has to be a willingness. There has to be some kind of drive to want to change. I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, but what I'm saying is that when you stop drinking, you're pretty much doing it for yourself. That's why I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking because I was sick of it. I was sick of the hangovers. I was sick of the feeling of guilt. I was sick of the feeling of shame. I was sick of not making the progress that I wanted. I was sick of just everything. I was sick to death of it. And I wanted to change. I had the desire to change. That's why I tried to stop many times. But I was just met with many failed attempts. Bear with me because this will all make sense in a minute. Now, when you do finally get rid of alcohol, the benefits start coming to you, right? No doubt about it. You do start feeling healthier. You do start feeling a bit lighter. The bloating in your face goes down. You start making a bit more progress with different things, different projects around the house, in your work, whatever. We know that when we stop drinking, we benefit as an individual, as a person. But the thing is when we're actually making that decision to stop, the other people around us, the people that are closest to us, often want us to make that change as well. Not always, sometimes they don't, but usually our friends, our family, our loved ones, our children, our brothers, our sisters, they want us to make the change. However, when they're prodding at us and when they're saying, son, daughter, husband, wife, whoever you are, you've got to do this, you need to get rid of the alcohol, that can almost send us into overdrive and we just kind of get into that reckless state of mind. I just remember when I was growing up and, my mum's like, cigarettes are bad, blah, blah, blah. The, TV says don't smoke cigarettes when you're a teenager. I'm buying the cigarettes. And I truly believe that you cannot push somebody to make this change. When you push, that person pushes back harder and gets even more out of control. I don't think that you can push somebody to make this change. I think that it's an individual's journey, an internal journey that they've got to want to make the change. That's just my experience, and the people that I've seen get the best results in the Sober Clear program, the people that I've spoken to, they wanted this for themselves. Now, that's all well and good, but when we remove it, like I was explaining, we get the benefits. But it's not just you that benefits from you not drinking alcohol. When you stop drinking, all the immediate people in your life are affected. When you're drinking, they're affected, obviously, negatively. But when you remove the alcohol, people start getting affected as well. But it's in a positive way. Your relationship with your partner, you're more present, you're more connected, you're more committed. Your relationship with your kids, you're setting an example, maybe you're back in the gym, you're doing bits and pieces, you're showing them that you don't need alcohol. Maybe your relationship with your friends, you're kind of setting an example, losing weight and doing this and doing that. You really start to impact people around you. Even the people that are upset that you're not drinking anymore, the drinking buddies that are like, oh, what are you doing? You don't want to stop, just have one or two, blah, blah. Even those people, you're having a positive impact on them. You're forging a new path for those people to one day potentially follow. I've had people that have sometimes messaged me here and there that I used to drink with, and they're like, whoa, I love what you're doing. This is awesome, blah, blah, blah. Because you don't know the impact that you're going to have on people, but you will have an impact on those people. Now, what we don't know, and these people need you, right? Your immediate family, your immediate friends, your immediate colleagues, the people that you work with, they need you. They need you to step up. They want you to lead them. They want you to show them that you can do this. And you can do this, right? You can get rid of the alcohol, but the people around you, they also need you to do this. And like I said, you've got to want to do this, but when you remove it, you really start impacting the people around you. Now, what you don't know is what can happen next. When you are more consistent, you're stepping up more, you're more courageous, you're more confident, you've got that belief in yourself again, you have got no idea what the future holds for you. You may step up into a different leadership position where all of a sudden you're impacting thousands, hundreds of thousands of people's lives. I had no idea that I'd be making this YouTube channel that's reached almost 2.5 million people. I didn't know I'd be doing this. But because I've got rid of alcohol, I'm now able to step up and put myself out there and create helpful content and help people. And you can't connect the dots looking forward. But when you remove alcohol and you start bettering your life, bettering yourself, making yourself a better person, becoming a better leader, that's when removing alcohol has not just an impact on you. It can potentially impact millions of people. But I know that sounds maybe a little bit crazy right now, but I've seen many people in my life that got rid of alcohol and then, their life was kind of okay. I'm not saying it was bad, but they got rid of alcohol. And after not doing that for a few years, they've just stepped up and stepped up and stepped up. And now those people are huge key people of influence. They're impacting millions of people's lives. And what I want to say is, like I said, I can't get you to want to change, but people need you. People need you to get rid of the alcohol. People need you to start stepping up. People need you to become the leader that you were born to be. Because I don't care where you are in life right now. You're a leader. You were born to lead people. Everybody's a leader, right? You're going to lead your children, your friends, your work colleagues, your husband, your wife. You're going to lead people at some point. They need you. They need you to step up. They need you to solve this problem, and they need you. So take a minute now and just reflect on the people around you. Like I said, I'm not trying to push you to make this change. I want you to want this. I want you to see the impact that removing alcohol can not only have on your life, but on everybody else's life. You're going to be able to take care of people on a whole different level soon. So wherever you are, just keep going. People need you. You've got this. If you want my actual help stopping drinking and you want to do this together with my help using first principles thinking and coaching where we really focus on the future, click the link in the description. Let's get on a phone call together. You'll see my calendar. You can actually book a roadmap call with me. But wherever you are, keep going. You've got this. Have a great day.